Salute everybody. As per this situation for school, if a comrade in arms they talk about school, more understand something. Say they so war they go on, yes. We know one those school, yes. Because we know say they so possibility if be where even the war end means for study go be where Southern Colonials and they go fit for catch up with the gap. But now, no matter how you fight for stop them, La Republique go fight for same and see do it where they want to do because they be in government. Also, as per the government where they for our side, they go play their own card very well. Because we see, though we no want make anything like government schools and be, but we no deny say for place where schools if even take place so they may not happen. This one be very different because we see, even though the international community tomorrow they go one use them for the interim government say una stand within us so against una. But when you see Conrad come out send out information, no sweaty, what they so strategy. They want for no, and they see everything where you do them. So even the message where they send out for our side, it must be for some level where you know say it will destroy the revolution. Because it also be very important. When diploma they want call you, not the 5 days where they go on so. Diplomacy said that they call situation the way they advise them behind the scene. But not also they will come out talk them. So Ambazonians know once they so make government schools they open. Yes, when the war go finish, a means of education go be for catch up. But even as we return now so, one of the community schools the way they talk say they so make a open, a operate. You still need to be very careful for no say so now you and how you send your picking for school because say what you see go on. Now just the sensitive information this for say though the talk say so international community now so international conspirators them. Because when you see this very organization that for outside way, they the one man La Republique solve this thing for internal this thing so. We need to be very careful. So the strategy now say even as we send information, it will be very, very important. So we know how to talk. We know how to talk. Like any person where they send a picking for school, whether na for which country, you get 18 country. Any side you send your picking for school because La Republique they do witch hunting now so in terms of their appointment, in terms of all that their mafia where they do them. We know very well it's in a mafia country. But mommy and papa, brothers and sisters, protect your picking. Because the destiny for your picking, when this war go end, now you go ask and say, your picking go be alive. The one they will see and today they die for accident, now them pong nose. The driver itself is see where to define them. Because say the ghost for Southern Cameroon, it the worker for that Monday. This one they told say so make any person hide the hate. Hide their hates. Make sure say you dey alive as this war it go to an end. Whether you be teacher, whether you be student, whether you be parent. Now the most important thing is because say the La Republique regime, they go use all the strategy, they go tell una so, but una no carry the same those military armor card them where they carry them. And even when you carry them, at the end of the day, you go stay now for inside your house. They're not going to protect you the same. Make sure say you guide your picking, you guide yourself for see and say whether the academic year it won't be now how, whether your picking one study in a for small community school, may it safe to be guaranteed by you. Because even that government, when that picking they go kill them, they go make game on top, they go play politics on top. More be very careful. Now the most important thing this way we will get to understand. We know so see this struggle it go to an end. before cash up go be. People the way they travel go for America, they know what so they talk them. Because we see the way they come in, so when they get studies where they cash up like for around 6 months, they get a syllabus where they cover them. Now see the same way Saudi Colonials them. When independent go come, that cash up go be. Program where sometimes for be the one for 1 year, they go no say they will squeeze them for some time, and those cash up they go be. But even as per now, you want send your picking for school, guarantee is safety. Whether you there for ground zero, you there for diaspora, you get any family member, we bet, call them, tell them, say may any man take his safety. Very, very important. Time kuna plenty. God bless Ambazonian. So for talk about the education again, another point. I say even as we talk now, so since we La République, they be tell them this situation, this very struggle stand now for education. To today they not change nothing. They not change neither the syllabus or for change those francophone teachers the way they can teach. They not do nothing. One even for the common law. We see the bad faith way they same this La République get them. So how would you encourage say this so school they even go on? But now so see any person way they want take that risk, you know so see. Southern Cameroon no get a syllable way they go come for can implement them because they toss so many community schools and even go on now. So the same La République they ban those schools them. So now they see the irony. Now any person for take care for a Pekin, no say see. This struggle they see go on. May any person take care for a Pekin. If he study anything for now, so because diaspora prepare syllabus, the son and sister for down there, they will deny me a teach them. So war go come to an end before the re-education go take place. Because the one way they learn them, that cock and bull syllabus where La République remove them, they need help. The same La Républicans and themselves. Those syllabus they need help them for nothing. Now those colonial now the colonial French regime, now their syllabus and that's La République du Cameroon no get freedom even for educational milieu. They no get freedom. Someone know very well. They no get freedom. We know say now this liberation now go free the same even that La République. Because they no get educational freedom. They no fit teach the same syllabus way. They know say it be correct, it be appropriate. Now France impose any syllabus on the same for this so. Now the same France. Time kuna plenty.
My sister, good morning. This prayer, for me, I call them prayer. As some prayer where I wish say all Ambazonians where they walk towards the struggle. Therefore they get every morning. Because I don't know me what a person like Ochibadi do. Whether he decide for be wicked to the Ambazonian struggle, whether he just be a worker to the SACCO's payroll, or I don't know what he try to achieve, and the rest of his followers. Honestly, Ambazonians they get for really sit down, look at the demise of this revolution. See who's SACCO become out. SACCO become out from one small room where they should not enter some room. Call itself Dr. Common Sense. SACCO was never anybody before the revolution. SACCO is a millionaire today. SACCO is a millionaire today because of the ugly things they will do with Ambazonian people, their struggle money. Unfortunately, you know, say one good morning, the prayer of every Ambazonian, including me, now say go drop dead when if he say don't reach on the top. Sako will drop dead. Then his followers will follow. That is my prayer. Because if you assess what happened from the day when Sako stepped into this revolution, the amount of money that has been collected in the reign of Sako came out from nothing to somebody who rides a good car. Sako was never riding a car. Sako would ride some cricket, some toy. I remember I met Sako for Maryland. I was in a motor this way president work inside. I didn't tell him, say no, I never buy the motor for president. Waiting don't happen. How would I expect me drive motor? I started advocating for a vehicle for Sako. Little did I know that Sako was there to scam and steal. Sako don't do all the things the way they do. When I look what they happen, I did not become cricket. She cannot even show her face to anybody. She cannot. Ain't no fish show her face or any place. Because you don't look like, I don't know, that way they be calling for some way class 7 reader, they call waiting. No, I don't forget. She looks like that. She is my sister, yes. But to watch Irene has done to the Mogamo people and the Ambazonian people in general, I did not believe. And I'm still not believing. But my prayer is that when they think that they are getting to the top from the Ambazonian struggle money, they will drop dead. That is my prayer every morning. The blood of the Ambazonian children who took up arms to fight for our liberation will not let them go. It will never. And by the cry of the mourning mothers and fathers, brothers, sisters, uncles, aunties, Sako will never go free. At the peak of a life, he go drop dead. And every other person where don't be a part and a share, and where don't test a share of the struggle's money, they will be dropping dead when they think that they are at their utmost points. Sako don't be a millionaire. Sako don't talk money now. Sako was a hungry man of each shop. Sako could not even wear a Sako don't even buy coat. I remember say when Sako go London. Now my brother be buy a coat and shoe because Sako don't even afford coat and shoe. Now my brother be buy the coat through our contribution. You know, I Mu no even the talk, Mu just the pray. Say at the time when they feel say the day at the top, may they drop dead. I pray that Sako may na some motor hit Sako or may something happen for Sako where he go suffer for like 2 months. The pain where most people then go through before they die. Make it test them before they die. I can sometimes when I sit and think about the money we have contributed to this revolution, from MTTB, the draft, the projects, and after all of that, and not still see what all that money they do, they end up into some private pockets. They need to go for Prince Johnson for Liberia, go ask him what did happen. Because Prince Johnson is a beggar. So do Sako going to be. Oh, my sister, it's a matter of a prayer. God not to sleep. That picking the way they die, their spirits, they will never go to rest except until there is a payback. My prayer, as a man and my prayer, and I say, may Sako get involved into some pain for like 2 months. They drop dead. At the peak where if you say go start enjoy that money where he embezzle from this struggle. When he go feel say don't reach, he go get himself a shock. And then the family follows. Because anybody of the family will tell that money will feel the pain where my brothers, my sisters, my mothers, my fathers, my uncles and aunties have gone through in the struggle on ground zero. He will feel that pain. And any other person with this part of that money, don't be a person with the command money. These guys, they don't have a conscience. But then, anybody who has been a part of an embezzlement of this money, of this struggle, to the God that I serve, will pay back, either in pain or in misery. I rest my case.
I say house. You know, say somebody really look some people, they believe, say, I don't know how God be create some people. Before the day for this Sako, people that really support Sako, say Sako be get right for be president, the right be coming from where and how. And even leave that aside, all the way Sako don't do for the revolution. I don't listen for the audio way they suppose arrange what they talk for you. And so all the way you talk yesterday, it will be tough for them, say they know they get accountability. Let me narrow accountability now to finances. What accountability means where actions are accountable for your actions, not like that. Let me narrow it to finances. But I think no time where they put a day for Sako, so Sako never give all the for Ambazonian people. With all the money we did boy they talk for years so. And even some batty boomer PC they follow the man. Say is sympathize with Sako. Ask Arengwa and Sako all that money where they be making for that 2,000 stupid money say they. Whether they use and how. And then you come forward when I look and focus on for the idea say time where Fako it be elect the executive. The Madam Asoda hold them. The 4-hour formbas, they begin Mountain Lion. Sako they go now mostly toward Mountain Lion. It suspend the Fako executive. And the money where they be drafted for that year when I'm Madam Ason, it would say that money they be blocked and they no use them. What's that money be go? And then if you look for Sako after their country in a national territory, or contribute money for that cobway begin to come there. Fako their normal draft. Everything and they enter inside presidency. For Sako in hand. If it does say it will create an ad hoc committee where it will manage Fako County from all the 3 urge where they did it. It now, Olimbe, Tiko, Boya. 5. Moyoka, 5 urge where they say it will create a committee where you go demand before the African county election. Since that day, they don't do it today. No one day. And every money they come for that Sako, they enter no inside Sako in inside presidency. Because if you don't think it's in a national territory, all the money they sold for you, Adam. My brother when I access some stone, they don't throw some stone for Fako. We don't buy some money, I say no matter, I don't buy this. How did God really create people to think? Just for that Fako, as a top 4 years old. But when we enter for them only for that Fako, is suspended Fako executive, all the drought they don't make up for Fako, all that money will be special project them, all that they did for Sako had, also that money go. And people they see the work as supposed Sako say, oh my goodness, I don't know how God be created who I swear to God. How does things happen like this? How do we do things like this? Ladies and gentlemen, I'm not saying because the dictatorship and this, I don't know. One of these people feel instance with the Christian Popia. But okay, when you make somebody talking Popia, don't do away Sako no do. Now constitution Popia respect them, or na they want Sako respect them. Now for listening for the post probably I don't want to accountability for La Republic and I don't give away. And even one thing it be funny I say, they very you away they shout for you every day. Now maybe one kid you that accountability, Tabanyang. Sometimes we'll Tabanyang will get to go interview you job for accountability maybe. But now the same man they shout for Sako don't deny for go for audit kind of thing. Now he shout. I don't know people this say maybe they say mentally disturbed. You group it all under inconsistency.
Yes, I salute Oman. I don't see like some 4 cabinet members. They don't send me private messages where Christina Asong is sending for them. Talk say they make reconciliation and say they want try to add them for reconciliation forum.
Good morning, my dear comrades. Good morning. I just want make this small comment for you in regards to what this my brother he put up for you. You say if you ask question if this is the reconciliation we're talking about, but I just want to thank the other comrade where talk say if you not take key from the thief, then the thief no go feel realize which way they go on or get hungry and they come back to proper reconciliation. So me I go tell you for you say, my dear, no doctor, not the way it go write you medication without finding out what to be the cause of your sickness or which kind of sick way you the sick. No doctor. And no mechanic, no the way it go open the bonnet for your motor, start chakara your engine without fault finding for know why where this motor in the pool or where to be wrong way they get for work for the motor. Those are just the simple truth that about life. So even before you do want to make reconciliation, what to say proper reconciliation, honest reconciliation, fault finding is supposed to be the first thing. How we do find ourselves for the place where we dey? What to be the cause? What it cause we for find ourselves for the position where we dey? And how we feel do for stop somebody kind to be make we for come be here, make it not ever happen again. Those
Ghana move. Anyway, I don't go type. I know the type because of the drive, so I need to make now only audio. You talk say this assembly be strictly for reconciliation or for reconsideration. Well, my brother, that one an opinion because nobody not be bound for. Or no man be prisoner. Even prisoners have to get right. But nobody not there that people will be bound for certain things. Because until you realize say a lot of Ambazonians that they be disappointed, they be discouraged, they be angry, then if you start to talk about reconciliation or reconsideration. Until you realize that one. So my beloved brothers them, I love all now. I love for CCB we account to be free. All we want get free homeland. Because some of we would already tired of stay for white man country. But don't it needs to go the proper way. So we need to put out every minute they make the Amazonians they make the fight exchange flow. In order for get the sanity to the need them. Make them fight. Make we box. In order for come to the understanding table. Because sometimes friendship is sweet, the weapon they don't fight, the man will defeat. Then that goes.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, my respect to everybody in this house. There is a point we are missing here. Collaboration, you call it unity, you call what? Creating a group like this is sometimes good, but it's not going to take us anywhere. We have some 230 plus in this group. So on this platform, how do we think we shall arrive at a consensus of what we want to do going forward? There is one thing we are missing. Those people, we call them leaders. That's where we're supposed to be carrying our arm twisting game to get them into one. Because immediately those people come into one or collaborate, automatically the rest of the country will collaborate. We are all fractured into different groups with different ideology or ideologies, and when we come here, we talk, we speak those ideologies. Somebody is abusing somebody is doing this, and we think that we can achieve unity on a platform about 220 people like this. And this is my proposal. The group that are represented in this house, they are people from the Anus. Select 5 people from the Anus. There are people from the Sakos. Select 5 people from the Sakos and other groups that are in here. Send them to their leaders and not to their leaders. Let them go talk to their leader and explain the importance of what we are trying to achieve here. Because to me, I know that when these people go to their leaders, they'll be able to bring it back if there's something their leaders are trying to suggest or some of the obstacles we do face all the time. We see how we can reach out to resolve those obstacles before we can ever think of something collaboration. Because we are talking here up and for this write-up that was from a comrade here saying that it's not because we come. There is something they call reconciliation. If we know what that is, reconciliation does not mean that you've never wronged anybody. We can wrong people knowingly or unknowingly. A reconciliation means, yes, I wronged you. The leaders wrong each other. We all wrong ourselves, but what is the effect of that is for us to say, okay, we wrong ourselves. Let's forgive each other and work for the purpose for which we are. This revolution is directed towards. It's not to come here and say, oh, this person wronged me. Yeah, we know that. I did. You did. All of us did. By one way or the other, we've wronged somebody. And I want to appreciate the initiators of this idea that we are here. Because I want to be that those people already reconcile within themselves. And they say, okay, let's reach out to us and see how we can forget the past and live for the future and live for the present and plan for the future. So what I'm trying to say here, with the noise we make here, it's taking us nowhere. There was another platform I was there about almost 100 or something. And they want to say, what is the purpose of this platform? For us to interact with them. And the person, the orchestrator of the platform will keep selling their ideas and shouting up and down. They looked at it. There was this forum created with all of us here to sell that idea or to damn other leaders and do what? You might think that your leader is an angel. But another person that thinking that he is an angel. Another one is thinking that he is an angel. And we're all angels. So why are angels not able to flow and not able to think as one and do things as one if they are all angels? But the call here that we've all wronged each other. And reconciliation means we acknowledge that fact. And we're here to forget what some of us still bring here to enumerate. This one here, I know the Sako did it. We know that is there. That's what we call the word reconciliation. Let's reconcile within ourselves and our fellow Ambazonians and move forward. That is the only platform under which we can achieve something. Without which, on forum like this, we are wasting our time. What is going to be the end goal? What are we going to achieve? And that's what I suggest here, ladies and gentlemen. Well, in this group from various groups, let's select 5 from each group and send them to go talk to their leader. If they are open-minded and they seem to claim, or the person that brought them onto here thought that they were independent. Because normally I would think that they're independent-minded people that are here. And not people who have the fixation of being what they are, they cannot budge. And you bring them here, think that you want to achieve what? It's just like bringing La Republic and Ambazonia together at this level. Very opposing people. But then, when you say something like a resolution must not favor everybody, but when what the majority says, let's go ahead with this. and with the open minds that we think we have, the rest follow. And then we can achieve that. In which sense, and let me repeat, send 5 persons from each of our groupings that are in this house. Let them go talk to their leaders with open minds and explain to them the need for us to do this and bring all the feedback. When they bring all the feedback, we'll be able to know from where to go. Because we want the leaders come together, automatically their followers will come together. But there's no way you take 5 people from the IGEG, about 100 or thousands of people, and bring 5 people into that are going to bring the idea of by 100 or 2,000 of people to this forum and it becomes something. And if we say we want to bypass those people, we are creating another group here with another organigram. We are helping to multiply our numbers of divisions, our number of leaders, we seem to call them. So let us go talk to their leaders, convince them, tell them the need for this. And let's see what those leaders will tell us. It's not an individual, it's not 2 people. Send the people from that group. Send people that you select that in here from Sako's group. Let them go there and talk to Sako. I know let them go there and the rest, and let them go there and talk to Ayabai own people. Akwanga own people, they say that they here. Send them, let them go and talk to their people. We'll be able to assess and know those who are open to something like this and those who are not. And those who are open, we move ahead with them. Those are not where they follow. If they follow, they follow. If they don't want to follow, we move ahead. I think it gives us a little bit of focus as to why a forum like this is formed and what they hope to achieve. Open discussion like this won't take us anywhere. Ladies and gentlemen, I raise my case. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, let me address this point here, which maybe somebody was already listening to the audio saying I've decided to take it out to make it official and to address a situation here. We can only judge people from their actions. And let me say the comrade who just wrote about an H something, that we shouldn't give these people money. Their wives will fight the fight for us. Yeah, we know that money, aspect of money is what has made us where we are today to a certain level, a much greater level. Yeah, this one is managing money to a level that we're not even able to know how much or where the money went to. Yeah, that's true. But when we think that we should stop the give money, now they will give it to who now? Which I think we should start giving the money. I've forgotten for this. We start giving, but who do we give to? And then we are here in various groups, as I suggested above. Send people from those various groups, let them go and talk to their master and bring them to this house and bring them for us to accomplish something. Although, how do you disassociate those people as we acknowledge that they are still with us? How do you disassociate them from there? They continue to be with them and continue to defy any call that any other person does. So I think the ultimate goal is to send those people to go and bring those people to the house. And the idea that if we don't give money, people are going to drop it. They are not going to drop dead. This thing is just around 6 years. When money started around 6 years ago, 2017. And some people were in America for more than 20 years before then. How were they living? How were they surviving? So let them not make it as if these people never had a source of livelihood. Even they were scamming. There was a way they were living by scamming. But at the time, we could not find a way to vet these people to a level to get what. I mean, if revolution came, we could not see anybody that spoke the language. It's okay, give you the language, speak the language. But there was any means to really dig out, like the American would do, vet to even right into a bedroom to see what is happening. We didn't have the means to. But then their output would make us understand whom they were. And which is, I rightly say we shouldn't give them money, but now if we don't give them money now, which we think we shouldn't, we should give to who? And how are you going to trust that person who is going to give the money to right now? How are you going to trust that person? We are skeptical about everything around right now. But this is what I wanted to address. Well, we account these people who make noise or money, like Comrade here said, give them money account. I want to think that if we are honest to ourselves, I know what we are saying. I don't think anybody should be putting Anno into this group, because if we know, if we are together, when you left, It was the Anu that came and shouted to him. Maybe some of you were not within the interior government, but that's what happened. It was the guy that came shouted all along where is our money? They need to carry an audit. They need to carry out an audit. That they'll be demanding an audit from the Tabinya, and they are refusing to give in. He was the one crying out, and Ambazonian people need to know where the money is going to. And the audit, you guys know, audit was done, and he was of the ABC. He did his own audit from ABC when he felt for ABC to be audited. But there's some people that really very Tabinya that were resisting going for an audit, refused to go for an audit. But at least he was the one that called for an audit and cried to the Ambazonian people that we need an audit for Ambazonian people to know where the money is going to. They came, Sako. Sako came. This same guy is the same guy who was shouting about accountability. The audit that was done about 1 year ago was he went in there for the ABC. He was the first one who went in for audit with the ABC to clear his hands from what is in. But then what I'm trying to say, this is somebody who has always come out to cry to the Ambazonian people that an audit needs to be done. Ambazonian people need to know where the money is going to. And that's what made it fell out with Sako. But then this is on time. In the next 1 year, 2 years, we have to call him for an audit too. So tell us where Ambazonian money is going to. So what I'm trying to say is somebody that has stood up for the Ambazonian money where it is going to for a long time, and they were counting people who have already or who has something to do with Ambazonian money. We count him to. He has never handled money. Like say he was under Sako handled money. He was under Ayuk handled money. We came to a brief period with Marianta handled money. But all of this, everybody has resisted, and this is the man who said, yeah, we must make an audit to show where Ambazonian money is going to. So if you are calling people in terms of money, and you put in man's name there, I begin to wonder what we actually mean. Whether he has headed an office where he headed ABC. And every time they call him audit, he went for an audit. The 2 times in ABC, during a youth time and during this Sako time, he went for audit, and they audited him. This is the time that, for the few that he was doing on ABC, he went for an audit to clear his name for anything that people make noise about. And of course, was the person who spearheaded either an audit is supposed to be done. So we come here and begin to talk audit. I'm talking about money. And we put this man into that bracket. I begin to check it, but when did this man actually handle money? Or what did it mean that he was supposed to be telling Sako how to use money? Or was supposed to be telling that brief period where you had to use money? Or the pre-period with Marianta had to use money? But if he could not, he came crying to us that we need to know where our money is going to. And he had always been the first person to go for an audit. So when we begin to talk, we put in that bracket. I don't know whether we are just saying for other things or actually finances. I'll rest my case.
Good evening, house. Good evening, everyone. I greet my senior ones. I greet my fathers, my sisters, and everyone in the group. I am just new in the group. Today I just came in. I was added by one of my father. I don't know him yet. I passed through my Nam before getting into this group. And I put on hear messages them. I see the message they come from our senior people, like my fathers, people like my fathers. And I'm from Gokutunja. Right presently, I'm in Niger in a refugee camp. I'm happy to be in you people means. I'll be happy for being inside una. Be happy for the year, the current thing and where they go on, the one way don't pass, and maybe I would put to my own small contribution too. Like way I don't hear they call Sako, Chris Anu, and all the like. from my own seeing, since the crisis come out, if truly they don't give Sako the opportunity to contribute money, give you, and right now they cry and it don't be for long. I never even get the voice of Sako or any of the outing say you don't make some speech. The Chris Anu, although me I don't block somebody like Chris Anu because of just their ways they will take the struggle. The struggle not be na just for say their own, maybe not just for fight Dr. Yabacho, not be like say that they na for the war for fight La Republic, because if they criticize only Dr. Yabacho, say this and that, if they do this na La Republic, me them key ADF fighters, me them block ADF fighters, me I be see say that will not be person way it dey for struggle. It get human feelings, it get the feelings of the Amazonian people. Because if you get the feelings of Amazonian people, you know go the rally for fight the other colleague way it did the fight the same struggle. We never hear ADF key any other Amazonian fighter because say if they go for fight La Republic.
Well, comrade, I think this is my academic, if I'm not mistaken. I'm surprised that you are the one saying that people should not be trained. So when I know that you do that best, I think I reply to in other fora or this one in terms of coming and calling names. So I'm very surprised that you are blaming somebody for calling a name when you do it best. But what I'm trying to say, ladies and gentlemen, as my audio are both, and to I think HRH, or let me see, not it at HR something. I'm sorry, HRH. I want you to come here because this is our house, Ambazonian National something. Pick Anu and specify what he has done in terms of money to this house. Let's hear. Tell her that he was giving this money or he had led this money. As I already said per my audio above, during Ayuk, he went for an audit. During Sako, he went for an audit. So tell us how much money passed through him, because that's where he directed so little money on ABC. But here he has always gone for an audit. So I would like you to come here and let this house know how much money and how he had to be handling money from what position of government and what, that it was not accounted for. They will save us a little bit of worry, certain doubts in our minds. Because when we embodied everybody and generalize it to everybody, it become getting everybody involved, but not everybody involved. I really want specificities where somebody should say this person, or this amount of money, Money came to you through this, and they never saw it. It came to you through this, they never saw it. I've asked this question in many places. But when I ask, nobody cares to can't give an answer that this. But we keep on putting people into a category that people don't even belong. Like what Mike Kanam is saying here, I don't know what is Mike Kanam, but I think the MD name here is what I do read him to say it. I do listen from him from these days, saying that it's not throwing stones. We generalize everything on everybody, even if some of you are not part of it. We don't put you in there. That is damaging everybody. But in this, we should be able to single out exactly what some people are up to and what they are not up to, and make an exception. Not generalize everything. Now, what we're talking about, someone here. It is not even actually, it is not even disciple wanted to leave them. It is just where we follow people, we follow the personalities, not principle, not policies. If we were following policies, both of us will not be where we are. If we were looking at the core, the relation will not be where we are, but we follow the people and not what the people we think they can do. As I said above, there was a time that was crowned people, we never knew who was who. We had just thrown it to somebody. But now we are looking like we failed something or we gave something to somebody who was this or this. We didn't know anybody then. But now that some of us are known those people, it's not that we're running away from them. I said, no, this is not what I think I bargained for. I'm no longer there.
Good evening, House. A revolutionary greetings. 21 gun salute to all of our fighters, generals, foot soldiers defending the homeland. I say all man a place stay inside this house. Now allergy the talk. Yes, I don't listen so many audios, write-ups. But what way draw my attention inside this toggle and inside this forum, I think say the main point where this forum been created was to call people to come together. May we come together for try to see the way forward for handle where we are struggle as usual. Now, and what you are the meet now inside where people the write tops audios. It been opposite. Yes, because look, if we want come together, I think say we get for do the right thing for come together. Because if we can't start the call and name for people, this one they don't do, this one don't take money, this one don't go up and come down. I don't think say that one not the way for come together. Now the same blackmail is in the way people don't use them for destroy this struggle. Yes, so for my own main point today, if you come to talk about one leader, we talk about some person, make you know say people them they two way they will talk against the man where you two you know I say make they talk against you. So I nothing say that one are the way forward for bring people together. So if we did for this foreign now for destroy the whole thing, because if we did do the same thing where we made it done for some different forums, them that means a different no day. And this house will not come now for national conference for put Sako down, Georgeham, put Cristiano, Georgeham, Akwanga. We know the George. We say for come together. That means say the family see say we get problem inside family. Then we come now down for Shidong. And then for see the way how we fit arrange things, they make family be as it may be. If you come again talk now say na pa be first make that problem, pa be do that pa my uncle be do so that one be do this, that one na some judgment we will need say make that person come answer for what you will be doing. So if that person not there inside this forum, I don't know how he go manage to come answer. And if any person for inside this forum, he get some main point with some leader or with what he way so-called activists, make it first that activist. Yes, I think say the administrators them inside this forum for put order inside this forum, because my main point inside this forum now because they talk say make we try for advice. All of we, not only leaders, all Ambazonians, including the fighters, the activists, all of we, make we come together, we talk with one mouth. So if we come bring black music in, someone that can talk say Cristiano be take how many money go make you if you give the upon the amount of money where Cristiano be take them. Who if you give the amount of money where Cristiano be take them? So if this house now again because of Cristiano, let me say we are going not where. Maybe we stop this nonsense. Yes, if we want come today together, if we come now for invite people, when we come together, we forget the differences where people they get inside this struggle, start build the house as it be. I don't hear some people can talk, say, no, make leader do this. No, we don't come for here now for destroy the leaders. Yes, my main point is not now because of we come for find the way forward. We come for invite people, make them forget where differences, and someone don't talk for this house, say people don't do what so, but they need your money. Since you not to give that money, so the struggle don't stop. Nothing not go stop this struggle. If you give them the money, then for fight war. So if some man no fit give money for this house now because he get problem with some leader or one say make it go, make things them go now for your own way. It means say you don't go for the DDR way with the column for diaspora. But they need money now for fight war. We need with the courts even I come this house now because I think say we fit come together so that these boys them fit get ammunition where they want them. No man no need money for inside this struggle. All of we did inside this struggle. Some people did work, some people did do their best. But what we would want to make this struggle succeed now because we want to go back for our country. We want for our suffering parents where they did for refugees camps, they did all over inside bushes, make them come back. So that make we win the war, make we win where we get our country back. If you put Ambazonia first for your front, I not see no way, no day we will talk say you know go support this struggle with money, or you will talk say no, or unless that leader come do this. You know, the man no get something for force and for man make it come do them. If you feel say we feel come together, then we talk. We try for find the way forward. We come together. But if you get a problem with some different man, you want to make that man must do what you want to make it do him. That man you go first. That man make you try for that. So me gonna stop this right up. If man not get something for right and for inside, you make it keep quiet. I beg.
Yeah, good evening, Ma Asom. Nice to meet you. I'm just new, and your message. This is your first message for me to go through, and all which way you talk, na which way. It be necessary to do them now, but how we fit do them? For instance, if we say yes, Sako will make mistake, or Christian will make mistake, or Ayabacho will make mistake. Now for we for see into their eyes, man way it feel change for your eye, all we the same. We need to see now their companies where they create them. We see now which way it come out for their mouth, where they voice and for the Ambazonian people. Because if, for instance, Dr. Sako, if be the work, if he make mistake, Chris Anu be criticize him, and for see say that criticism, what be the important for them. Now for see own change, for call the other leaders together to work together with them for reinforce the forces them where they did for ground, for say me them collaborate. The collaboration way with the waiter. Now for years say Sako don't sensitize the fighters them say una see my fighters them ADF na Amazonia fighters they fight for liberate Amazonia. Me will collaborate with them. Me will make a chain for say if any La Republic military pass your base, if you call your fellow group for front say we don't see enemy that they come. The way so that they feel prepare themselves how best they feel receive them. We wait for years say Chris Anu way we take over say he don't Sakoro Imbeze. We wait for see say he call the fighters them for down say una collaborate within all the fraction for fight the same enemy. Because if Chris Anu, if he sit down for front TV, say my fighter them since we start the fight, we never hear say AGF they don't attack ARF for some place. They don't kill them. That attack if it take place now so say they become not only for kill them, no be say they be get no problem. We never hear that one. That means say they fight na genuine fight. We not collaborate with them. From there we go see say the fight now for ground it will change another dimension. Because all this cry will cry for others here. Nobody cry will get to cry. They cry now for say all the leaders them make them call their forces them for ground. Say we not collaborate with all the unit. All we will fight now one and the same fight. The only enemy for our means na La Republic military. From there, I believe say we will get a total change for all these talks and where we talk. If they don't embezzle, they don't come to their sense. If to say really they be genuine for fight for Ambazonian, if they be genuine, they will come say may they reinforce all the forces, may them collaborate, may them be in communication. Yeah, good evening, sir. Thank you for your message. I don't hear your message. Support the message and now the highest thing that we will get to do but now would the ask question how we go bring the leaders them together now in which way? Because if Sako no one come together Sako no one come together, Dr. Ayabacho no one come together, they no one talk within them. Na Marietta, they no one she down for one table for for really talk for come to conclusion. How are we going to do it? Because those are the top people ahead that we are looking onto them to come together. So now we go convince Sako for say me then get that patient for Shidon for table. Now we go convince Sako. Now we go convince Ayabacho. Because for me, for my own sin, me I know say Ayabacho, if you get that patient for Shidon for table, dialogue with the other leaders, but I know if the other leaders they fit give to that chance. So if they fit give that chance, I believe say all things will go well. And the only thing that because what prayer for now I say me they come together, Shidon and dialogue and get a way forward. Whom is going to convince them now to come together? For my own thinking, I can say Chris Anu brother was in a fight from the beginning with a genuine and love of Amazonia.
Tinwe Sako and Chris Arno be do them for the IG. We support it over accept and it be a bad thing. Now a vague statement. Enumerate those things that we Sako and Chris Arno be do them. So that maybe we all will know them. Maybe if we start off from there and not just talking in the air. There might be, you might have a point to make. So please, can you make your point very clear for all of us to understand and know exactly where to start, and also to be to try to see where can be our fallback position. What did Chris Arno and Sako did that was very bad, that Southern Cameroonians couldn't forgive them, like what Mandela did to Chief, what did they say is Mungosutu or Mangosutu Buthelezi? Can you people be very clear? To the best of my knowledge, Chris has not killed any Southern Cameroonian like Buthelezi did to thousands of South Africans. But still, Mandela could forgive him, appoint him the Minister of Interior. Can some of you people list out those crimes that Chris and Sako has committed that are unpardonable? Me may now give my name for all. Sama Thomas.
I salute everybody for house here. Yeah. I want for believe say sometime when we talk about reconciliation, we think about motherland. We need to think about some people and their private life or whatsoever mistake we will be done do them. You need come for corner those mistakes them, because if we want to see out for the do those blame game, we go remain for the same hole. Then the need of reconciliation or for find a common goal in our day. Because even at the group where they did them 500, it go ever strong if they not even stand in one accord for liberate homeland. Now homeland they are stake for year, none as some particular individuals and when are leaders they will see them so. It go be good with the leaders them when we for any subgroup where you did it, you go pursue your leader say so. No, find a common ground for say may homeland be liberated. Because wait see, you yourself, you don't wrong your brother, you wrong your sister in one way or the other, you like her or not. Whether now 7 or 10 group there for inside Ambazonian restoration struggle, then don't all make mistake. That one they clear. Now, would you think about for liberate homeland? Now what's be the strategy? This situation where they go out, the wind of change where they go out within African milieu, so now the best time this for we for take them gain independent. Because we see when that independent don't come, now for that time where we want to see who be the true leader way. For now, would you think about this or small or therefore inside this forum them will not even pass 300 or to 400. Just to say maximum, you feel even go to 500. But the day go come way, we go be for ground zero. Where the one call you, they give you the profile name where you deserve and you cherish them. At least if we did 10 million, if we did 15 million, those 15 million at least have go votes. Where when the one talks today, so you don't be a leader where you go fit for nag your chest, you to say so and so numbers of people, then they vote for you. Where they fit talk that time and say excellency. But for now, so would one thing now homeland. So more leave some of this idea of blame game. Because say in need have we in any form. The only thing I say is more come together, will bring ideas them, will bring means of finance where it go do which way will go take homeland. Now so let any person go there for a high horse to thy kingdom come. We don't see the advice way. Now the same people the way will call them say colonialists, they don't advise we, and it be the truth. Say unless we come together in a common goal, no carry a group, remain for your group, but more find a common ground for do it to it deserve in terms of diplomacy, in terms of firepower.
And for we forget a one accord for see and say we see. Sometimes for so and so TV, they want see all Monday for day they talk. They want see the next TV all Monday for day they talk. Now the kind ideas in this way, Ambazonian people they for ground zero. They will stand no say so and so leaders them they serious. But no na blame game. Blame game no will help anybody. Credential for any person in pocket, whether you get a doctorate degree or what, it no go help homeland. Now the ideas and we will come together. We put them, now go liberate homeland. And Ambazonian people they see what they do them. They see all this grandstanding. So all these things then they show now the weaknesses will get them in person. Yes, all these things then it is shown that the weaknesses where we will get them. When they talk today, so a place of common ground, you see people the way they sit there for the high horse. No. You know yourself for be a leader. A leader na somebody where you must listen to your people. You must take submission. You must stand accountability. You must get this credential them. Then you deserve for be a leader. Whether for grassroots, for even climb reach or any place where Ambazonian people go want for respect you. You go respect them. You will respect them and respect also rules. Sometimes the way you talk say you be sorry. No, na always say this so you be sorry. But for say you define a common ground for say make them do it the way they deserve for do them. And make homeland be free. Let's thank kuna happy Sunday for the put a day for Monday. Thank kuna or may God bless Ambazonian. Oboso.
Tata, thank you so much for this. It is really, really heartbreaking to see that we have all come here under the guise of reconciliation to just amplify our 7 years old bad habit. What kind of thing is this? Amazonia, they know they tire something. We know they tire something. We know they see the bad consequences of something and say, no, we have to step it. So we come here and we come to fight for or against some people. I thought we were coming here for reconciliation. If you are not ready for reconciliation, why accept to join a forum that says reconciliation? Reconciliation means that we leave the past behind, forgive each other, and move forward. We will not come here and we can put some leader. So nobody should be fighting for some leader. We have not come here to create some leadership or to put people under some particular leadership. This forum has not been called for by Chris Ano, Akuro, Akwanga, Bohebe, Sako, Marienda, or whoever, or Ayabacho. It has not been called by them. Now just some Ambazonians, the way they say and saying, you know what? Where themselves be equally heard by some other people. They say, you know what? There comes a time in the life of a man where he takes a hard decision. And they say, okay, let's reconcile. So this should be a coalition of the willing. If you are not willing to let go of the past so that we can win this thing, then please, I could beg, if that's my opinion anyway, I could beg, say, if it were by me, you just say, no, I'm not ready for anything reconciliation. I'm not ready to talk with anybody right now, like Comrade Willie made an audio and sent to this house. And go your way. Let's not be here to amplify the old bad fashion way we try to run away from. What do we gain by all these kind of things? We'll talk some the way now, just look like some, like say we'll be quite ignorant of what happened or quite ignorant of what is happening. Somebody could just come chant something we not even resemble truth for entire reconciliation for. Then you want for reconciling. If you still remain a surrogate to some leader, please go and tie with him and be doing what you are doing. But Ambazonians who are ready to reconcile should come together, reconcile with each other, forgive each other. Those who they lie for unite, they unite. Those who they not lie for unite, they work together in projects. That's all. You know, must be now some particular leader. We never come for this revolution because of any leader. So surrogacy is what has damaged this revolution, and we must have to leave that aside and focus here. Are you not a leader as well? Why come here to be insulting some leader or to be protecting some leader? Just leave the leaders' names alone. Whether they're here or not, this revolution was not meant for them, was not made for them. They are Ambazonians as all of us, whom we selected at one point to lead us. If you think that they fail, please find a way that you can work with what is going on, or with some groups or a project. You don't have to working in a project that has been initiated by Sako does not mean that you have become a Sako's person. Working on a project that has been initiated by Comrade Chris Anu does not mean that you have become a Chris Anu follower. No, it's just working with a project that you identify that this is a good thing. So let Ambazonians come to this level where they can see a good project and go there and support it and make it work for the benefit of this revolution. Just like Comrade Dennis Atemkan we talk. Let every Ambazonian feel free to go and support a project with somebody that they see that there's transparency and they see that that action can help this revolution. We are not saying that just go and throw your money to the bush. If you see somebody and you see a project that has been well set up with good transparency, if you want to go and support it, feel free to go and support it. But for us to go home and stay away and be thinking that heaven will come down and fight and take Ambazonian for us, then it will just be a fallacy. Please, we are appealing. We are here for reconciliation. Let religious people start up in the house here. This is their time, and support this process and make their inputs. How do we do the process in a way that works? This is not time to come here and be insisting that somebody must come. Are you going to? You can take, as they say, you can take a horse to the water, but you can't force it to drink water. So if people don't want to come here, leave them alone and do what you're doing. If half of Ambazonians that were disgruntled come together, reconcile, and start doing something, some leader not they will come talk say I don't stop and become a leader. Or some organization not they will come talk say I don't stop on the moon and not do it. Because I be organization this no, please let's really stop some kind of things and be serious this time. Those where they not like them reconciliation, please, you can exit yourself and go and be in peace instead of to come and be here and be pissed off over nothing. Thank you.
Greetings, fellow Ambazonians. God bless you all, and thank you all for accepting to stay in this forum. The reconciliation team posted the objective of this forum through Comrade Ghana Murphy, and I want all of us to respect the objectives of this forum. This National Assembly is for all of us to heal our wounds. Let's heal our wounds. I know a lot of people are so hurt. I know a lot of people are so upset with each other. But this is the time. Like the Bible says, for all have sinned and come short of the glory of God. When the woman in the Bible was about to be stoned to death, Jesus asked them a question. If you know you have never committed any adultery, throw the first stone, and the whole crowd disappear. So that's why everybody is in this forum. I've added everybody that is in my contact list because we could not reach everybody privately. Because I trust the people that I brought in this forum that are ready for us to turn another new page. That's why we are all here as one Ambazonians. Let's please focus on how to heal our own wounds, on how to ask God to deliver us from the spirit of insult, cursing, hatred, selfishness, backstabbing. Please, let's use this moment this period that we are in this forum, to examine ourselves and ask, how did we get here? What happened? Ask yourself in your private closet and ask God to forgive you as a person so that you can accept to forgive others. That's the purpose we are here, for this reconciliation to go through. We will post emails here for people to send in suggestions, and we will post a phone number where you can send in your suggestion, but the reconciliation team is working. I want all of us to, first of all, acknowledge the fact that we are hurting internally, so that you can now accept the healing internally from the bottom of your heart. So when we get this National Reconciliation Zoom conference, everybody will be relaxed. There will be no tension. We will speak from the bottom of our heart how we want things done. Please, I'm begging. Ground Zero, the civil society are disappointed because of diaspora. Please, let's give ourselves another chance as Ambazonians, because we cannot do without each other. Everybody is in this forum. Please, so mind your words. Do not post anything in this forum. This forum is strictly for us to reflect. Reflect. Ask yourself if you are ready to forgive. If you know you are not ready to forgive, let go so we can start a new page. Please, you are free to exit or quiet. Don't pollute this forum. Please, I'm just begging you, God, in the name of God. As we are all Christians with different religion, please, I'm begging. And like I said, everybody is in this forum. Yerima is here, Milton is here, Tabanyang is here, everybody is here. So please, we don't want insult. Please, I'm just begging you all, in the name of God, let God take charge in this process. And let's see how we can give hopes back to our suffering people. Those in jail that are really suffering. Some don't even have food to eat. They are not even sure of food. Those refugees in Nigeria are not even sure of food or water. So please, let's give peace a chance. I'm just begging. I'm begging you all in the name of God. Please. Thank you. And God bless you.
Greetings, fellow Southern Cameroonians. Yeah, yesterday I be sent out, or even particular, it be just been as some few hours who sent out some audios and way it be very pertinent. Now, some people and they believe say sometimes are their own Ambazonian. Southern Cameroonians, we come together for bring ideas them, for bring finance, and for say and say make firepower it go down for ground zero. Like how me be the toxicity. Make some people they not think say sometime their own people they are picking them where they for inside the suffering, where they don't sacrifice their life, they die for this struggle. And some people they play their political interests game, ping pong game over the life of innocent Southern Cameroonians where they fight as them. Now, why I want send out those messages and yesterday was